Now, here's 3 of at least 7 attitudes I know about that can get in the way of having an accident-free workplace. The first, complacency. We work around an industrial environment that can often be dangerous. Sometimes we've worked there long enough that we're just complacent. It's danger, but it's okay. But if you're complacent, it can come up one day and bite you. And complacency can happen at home. My brother-in-law was mowing his grass, and he had been with Dow Chemical 25 years, head research chemist. It's a July day in Texas, and he has a short-sleeved shirt on, no hat, and he doesn't have a lot of hair, and he's wearing thongs. So what happens to him? He almost cuts off his toe, gets sunburned, misses a week and a half of work. Now, personal protective equipment isn't just at work, it's also at home. He doesn't use steel-toe shoes to mow his grass, but he does use shoes. He does wear long-sleeve shirts, puts on some sun protection, and is a little bit more careful of his head. So it's an attitude, complacency. The next is anger. Have you ever come to work and you're just so mad? Your spouse has made you mad. Your children's made you mad. The guy that just cut you off in the traffic has made you mad. So you come to work and you're just mad. Your boss has made you mad. He didn't promote you. Something happens and you're angry. And you go out in the plant and all of a sudden, boom, you get hurt. Because what you didn't have right then, and this is really important, is situational awareness. It's what keeps a pilot alive. He has to know everything around him. It's what kept me alive at over a decade at hundreds of plants I visited all over the world. Situational awareness. I was aware of everything around me all the time when I was working. And that's what you need. And you can't have situational awareness if you're angry. And the last is, I'm so tired. They just called me in for a shift and it was time for me to go to bed. My babies kept me up all night long. I've just worked a 12-hour shift and I now got to work overtime and I'm tired. And all of a sudden, bang, you have an accident. Complacency, anger, tiredness, all things that can lead to accidents.